Hello, everybody. Welcome. Let's do one of these. Button pressed. C0, thank you so much for subscribing, resubscribing to the channel. Frank resubscribed to the channel for 3 years before I even started the stream. Frank, if you're around, thank you so much, dude. If not, I still appreciate you either way. Hello, Winnie. C0, Disgusted Fish, Brain Boy, Rylan, Radical Ducky, Clubster, Quartz Queen. Hello. Laura, Rylan, ML, I see you there. JVDK, Power Chair Dude, hello. Is Nightbot not responding? No, Nightbot responded. What are you talking about? Don't look up. I literally just looked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't actually just look up. Hello, Moss Isley. Hello. Bruh. When you say hi to everybody, you didn't say hi, Nightbot, lol. Well, Nightbot isn't a real person. It might say it's a real boy, but it really isn't. It's a liar. Actually, it doesn't say that ever. It has never once said that. Hello, everybody. Seems like there was pretty good response to the last video. What am I looking for? This stuff. So I'm very pleased that most people like that. Yeah. I think that should be all we need. We're gonna go set up the auto sorting for the geode, the amethyst farm. We're gonna go set that up. That's what we're gonna do to start off. My season so far is amazing. I am glad that you said so. Should I? Ooh, look at all the spoilers. Tango's video came out yesterday, if you didn't see it. I know, the sign still says no spoilers, but I know his video came out. But yeah, I'm glad that you think that my season so far has been amazing. Coming into the season after taking a break from season 8, like what felt like early on, but was kind of like midway through, or maybe I'm not actually sure in the timeline where it was that I took the break from, but coming back into this season, I wasn't quite sure about vanilla and all that stuff, but I've started getting back into the groove. So I've been been enjoying myself, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying it too. Yeah, it was before Moon Big. Yeah, definitely before that. Yeah, I just wasn't really feeling last season. Like, I made the big mushroom base, or the big mushroom in my base area, and then I did like the interior, and then like it was pretty much being discussed in the background that the season was ending in just like 2 or 3 months, and like I couldn't shake the feeling that no matter what I was doing, it doesn't really matter, because like it's just all gonna be going away, and it just like it was really demotivating for me. So I just kind of stopped posting videos on it. But yeah, it's kind of a shame that the season was so quick, because like I wanted to do some more stuff. I was bouncing some ideas off XB, what I could do for the base, and like I had some decent ideas that never were realized with that base, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, I agree. I spent a bunch of time in creative. I guess I need to be back here. I spent a bunch of time in creative, like making that mushroom and learning how to use world edit and all this kind of stuff to like make it become a thing, and then I never really did anything with the whole base. It was a shame, but you know, it's whatever. It happened. This season, we are not planning on having a short season, so it should be fine. I don't know if I have enough hoppers, actually. Do I have enough? I don't think... well, maybe I do. I'm gonna have 15 remaining. I think I'm gonna have to make more hoppers. Horsehead Farms gone too soon. Horsehead Farms. 88 Among says Sweden says hi. Hello, Sweden. Hello. Iskol had the same thing. He was sick for like a month, busy with his mod pack, all those things making him not able to play and losing motivation since it was ending so soon. Yeah. I think we've all kind of come to the conclusion together as a group that we're not gonna be doing short seasons again. It was kind of like a timing thing where, what was it, once, now I can't remember. We did that because of the caves and cliffs. We knew like was gonna be a huge change to the world generation. We didn't want to like build and then like have to move way far away to the new area. I don't remember the entire discussion, but it was kind of unfortunate the way that all went down. But I think we've all kind of decided as a group that we're not going to do that thing anymore, so that's always a plus. Let me get up here. By the way, I dug out this whole deep slate area, and I am now questioning my sanity for that. I don't know if you guys have ever done like massive deep slate mining. Why did I do this? Where do you see statistics? Items. Times mine. I have dug out nearly 50,000 deep slate. Not just here, that's with branch mining and stuff, but nearly 50,000 of this non-instant mineable block. Why did I do this? I have no idea, but I did. I got a lot of clay out of this though, because this is part of like a lush cave or whatever, so. Options, music and sound.
Nurse Ratchet just resubscribed for 23 months. Hypno who? Thanks for the content.
Mr. Nurse Ratchet, thank you so much for the 23 month resub. Dropping a tier 2. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome back. Hey 49er, you have, and with unenchanted stone and iron picks, can you mine deep slate with stone? I don't actually know. I guess you can. Because it's so rare and valuable. I think I am closing in on 9 full shulkers worth of cobbled deep slate at this point. I think I have like 3 or 4 shulkers full of silk touch deep slate, which is essentially pointless. I don't know why I'm saving it. I should just get rid of it. You can turn deep slate into moss. I've never really tried mining in such a fashion. I think I need to get myself an efficiency hoe in order to make that really, well, it'd probably still be faster regardless, but in order to make it like the best possible method, I would need to get an efficiency 5 hoe to like instant mine the moss, I think. I don't know. Anyway, so we are needing block. Rid of that. Block. Whoop, block. Hopper. And then. No, and then. Do I have like an overflow? I better have like an overflow. I'm just gonna put this here. All right, and then I need block. Hopper. Did I do this right? These blocks need to be down 1. That doesn't need to be there. Yeah, I was getting confused because these blocks need to be down once we can put the comparators next to these other hoppers up there. Whee! Don't run into things! Ow! Then this goes block, block, and then we go down. Like so. Then one of those. I think that's what we do. And then a torch there. Yeah, I think that's right. Guess I got some caves back here. I guess. All right, so the idea is this is going to be sending the items out over here somewhere, and then it's going to drop straight down onto a hopper, so I won't have to worry about using a timer and clicking the items out and all that stuff. They're just going to come through, drop down, go into some kind of hopper, and then it'll just run through this chain. It's going to be very, very straightforward. The only thing is we just have the water streams to bring them over here, and then they drop down, and then from that point, they're just going to be in hoppers. So I need hopper, hopper, hopper. I think I need one more then, right? I think I'm gonna need one more hopper. Do I need... I guess if I like change this up, move these over into those two spaces, I wouldn't need another one, but we're gonna do it this way because I've already placed them and I cannot be bothered to change it at this point because I'm lazy. That's all there is to it. I'm just lazy. Let's make a stack of hoppers, shall we? I don't know how many. I need 5 stacks of iron. Is that 5? No. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's close. There's 5. All right. So now I need 2 stacks of yeah, 2 stacks. 1 stack makes half a stack of chests, if I remember correctly. Yes. That, this, doot, 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 boop, boop. There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. 1 stack is, in fact, less than 2. Those are words to live by. Meep Cube says, I'm doing lots of deep slate mining since you're building underground. Highly recommend using moss for at least part of it if you don't need that much. Yeah, see, that was another thing. I was collecting the deep slate because I use deep slate. I like the way it looks. Like in the polish, the brick, and the tiles form, which I've been using those 3, not any of the chiseled. I've been using those 3 as like my randomized floor pattern. It's really a shame that the polished or the regular deep slate, you can't craft this into anything. I don't understand that. Because like with stone, for instance, you need silk touch stone in order to make stone bricks. But for the deep slate, you need cobbled deep slate in order to make the cobbles deep slate bricks. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand why that's a thing. But anyway. Ethan, I don't think Pearl is on the server right now. She's doing single player. I think I saw her stream title was hardcore or something. That's not HermitCraft. Right, so I need to finish placing these blocks here. Specifically these. Guess I'll need this stuff. Hello, sweetie. How's my Tuesday going? It is going pretty good so far. How's your Tuesday? Do. Oh, I need one more row here. No, I don't. No, we're good. We're good. And comparators. Oh, nice. Redstone dust. Oh. Anyone recording? I need to kill a few hundred wither. The audio spam will be rough, sadly. All right. That should, I think that's where we need that to be. That's right. Hey, Leon, thanks for the kind words, dude. Glad you've been enjoying it. Only on HermitCraft? Yeah, I just need to casually kill 100 withers. No big deal. Oh, it's Tuesday? Yeah, Tango's killing 100 withers today. Yep. All right, so I need to get our tubing packed ice. Wee. Oh, I don't really have a good way to get to that, do I? Wow. Well, it's right here first off. How do? This is gonna be awkward. Awkward. Okay, well, we're not gonna do it this way, I don't think. Let's try. Whoa, okay, water stream. I was literally holding shift. It made me jump and threw me down the hole. I'm curious, does that happen again? Okay, well, we did that. It won't happen. I won't fall all the way down next time, but I'm curious, does that just always happen? Holding shift, and it didn't make me jump. Oh. Oh, interesting. Why is it not making me jump now? What? At no point am I jumping, but it's like I'm pressing forward. If I turn my camera a little bit, I have no idea what's going on right now, guys. But it's making me jump for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, well, anyway, packed ice. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it was a sign. Sometimes it would make me jump, and it was like sometimes it wouldn't if I was pressing forward or whatever. Very, very weird. Okay, well, first of all, let's get rid of these blocks up here. All right. Well, we did it. We got something happening here. And where am I above? I am currently above that hopper, so then the comparator. And this is where we want to drop, so I need some kind of a blocker thing. I need to go get some glass. Let's go get some glass. Oh, I almost made that. Did you guys see? Did you guys see how great that would have been? I almost made it. Almost. I didn't make it, but I almost did. It almost was great. That's a tree. Ooh, the lag. And now I'm rocketing for forever. Look, Ma, no hands. Am I? Okay. Game's acting weird. Wee. Oh, am I stuck in flying mode right now? I think I am. Yeah, the game lagged while I was flying and... Tango just ruined the server. Hashtag blame Tango. Am I gonna die? Like, what's... Hey Tango, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not logging in the server. It's nighttime. Server's not responding. I log in, there's like a zombie there staring at me. I can't rock it. Well, no, the zombie isn't staring at me, he's just looking at me. It's fine for you? Oh, what the heck? Oh, zombie's getting me!
Mlo's gifted Tango Tech a subscription. Mlo's gifted a tier 1 sub to Tango Tech.
Okay. Let me get somewhere relatively safe and we'll adjust the volumes here. Is it this one? Hostile creatures. Yeah, the global wither gong. It's really unfortunate that that's a global sound, and it's not like a setting that you can change on a server to make it like per player. Like, I understand the wither is supposed to be a big deal, and it used to be, but now we got people just spawning like 100 withers because it's Tuesday. Doesn't seem like such a big deal. All right, I need some more rockets for one. Also, I kind of sidetracked there. And Lau, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Tango. That was very nice of you. Just because it's Tuesday, it's HermitCraft Tuesday. You know, Tango's spawning 100 withers. It's just a normal Tuesday. What was I coming back here for? Glass. I needed some glass. I need to smelt some more glass. So let's... That's not enough. So my super smelter that I made, if I do... I mean, I can run that through and it would smelt all of those. But if I want to use efficiently, I need to run 50 stacks of sand through. Which is 6 fewer than a full shulker box. 1 and 6 fewer than a full shulker box. Or is it 8? Not 7? I don't remember. I think it's... I think I have to remove... Or is it 4? No, I don't remember. Regardless, let's go mine up a box of sand real quick, too. A box or 3 of sand. We'll get back to what we're working on. Tango's Taco Tuesday sounds like a mini game. You know what? That actually sounds like a really good name for a mini game. Stairs to Desert Mesa. Whee! Ow, that's my face. This way. I might have enough glass to do what I need, but like we're gonna be out of glass, and I'm gonna need glass for another project that we're probably gonna work on today. Maybe. Whoop, that's a hole. So we should just go ahead and get the smelting while we're working in the area. So from here, I should probably sleep actually. I don't think we need night. Oh, thanks Doc, or whoever it was that slept, I guess. That's where I've been collecting sand. I'm sure there's more stuff over there. Let's get some noms nomin. This area is looking pretty sparse, actually. I guess I can chew through this on this side of the river. Doc's here to add more lag. Woo! Go, Doc! Whoop. Oh no, there's water everywhere. I thought I was fine to go in a straight line here. Apparently I was incorrect. Let's correct this situation. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, boop, 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 boop. All right, we'll go to here. Azuma joined the game. Tango, if you're still around, I'm sure you are because you're still killing withers. I don't know if you're still in the stream though. Have you like done more to the hub that like we can't show? I saw that you still have the spoiler sign out front. That's what I was wondering. You're really impressed with Doc's lag consideration with the World Eater? Just putting up the stairs, hoping to finish that today? Oh, sweet. Zuma's gonna be like, what? What does Tuesday have to do with all the gongs? Oh, did he? Stars up. Yeah, okay, I misread. Yeah. He's putting up more stars. So I guess that's not really spoilery. I find mining sand very satisfying. It doesn't make an annoying sound like when you're mining grass or dirt. It's a very soft, soothing sound. I like it. Do you guys feel the same way? Because we can make this channel like a 24/7 sand mining channel. I'm sure I'd probably get like a bazillion views. Actually, that might be too much. Maybe I won't do that. That sounds scary. A bazillion views? Probably should not do that. ASMR sand mining with Hypno. Guess we should get out of Shulker, huh? Yeah. A 10-hour ASMR video of me like just mining sand. I couldn't imagine mining sand for 10 hours, let alone making a video that's 10 hours long of that. Oh, I got a bunch of like other random stuff on me. Get out of here. See ya. That's fine. These I should have put away. Rockets. That I should have put away. Dirt I don't need. All right. There's another half shulker. $16 hours a day would be enough. Let's not go crazy. Well, I was talking about 10 hours. Now you're talking about 16 hours. You're just adding on like extra work. The heck? With occasional gravel? Yeah, there's just something about like the sound of gravel and dirt and grass that is less pleasing. It's more of a harsher sound. HermitCraft ASMR. All right, you know what? I'll do that, and then we'll rotate between mining sand and Tango's 100 Wither Tuesdays. I'm sure people want to hear gong, gong, gong for like 10 hours. I bet that one's gonna be a real seller. Easy 5 million view video. Easy. Where they're killing ASMR. You know, I could have sworn I saw Tingo's video where he was like killing a bunch of withers, but I don't remember what the method was that he was using. I'm sitting here trying to think, like, how would you kill that many withers that quickly? And I don't remember. Is it just entity cramming? Oh yeah, that's right. The more you have packed together, the more they kill themselves. That must be it, yeah. Okay. That sounds about right. Just replace a gong sound with a taco crunch, and then it will really be Tango's Taco Tuesday. I think I need a little bit more. I can't see the water line from down here.
Ease_68 just resubscribed for 22 months.
There we go. E68, thank you so much for resubscribing for 22 months, dude. Welcome back. I don't need this much, but we're just gonna go ahead and go down to here, I think. We'll have a little bit extra sand. It's fine. Well, I know for sure I don't need that much for like what I'm trying to do. But there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of extra sand for the future, right? Like, we're not going too crazy. It's not like I'm gathering 5 extra boxes of sand that I don't need. I'll just be like maybe half a shulker extra, something like that. It's fine. You want more collabs between you, Corrales, and XP? It was hilarious. I'm glad you liked it. I thoroughly enjoyed that collab. Corrales is definitely... he's something else. He's a good guy. I've known him since season 1. That XP guy, though, I'm not so sure about him. Not so sure about that guy. Alrighty, so that's the shulker. We're just gonna go a little bit further here. I guess it's... I was saying half a shulker more of sand. It's not gonna be that much. I really overestimated the amount of sand that I was gonna get from that. I thought I was gonna be mining like way more than what I needed, and honestly, just a couple stacks more. Did I get it all? I think so. Yeah, well, just a few stacks extra. All right, let's take our sand and get out of here. After I eat. After a quick eating intermission. This way. Whoa. Yeah. Those three are old hermits? Wait. Are you talking about me? Did you just call me old? I am kind of old, aren't I? Oh, I'm gonna die. Basically dead already. In-game and in IRL because I'm old. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, that's a big old magma cube. That was my face. Oh! No! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, everything's cool. Everything, calm down. Stop panicking. I love it when you run into something and then all of a sudden the game's like, you know that elytra you're flying with? Yeah, it's not making you fly anymore. Here's some lava. Thanks. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. My entire life just flashed before my eyes. All 12 episodes of it. Whew. All right, let's go to my base. Where's my base? My base is over this way. Whoa, 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 Dumbledore said calmly. Did you just say that I'm Dumbledore? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would have been a little upsetting had I not survived that, because then we'd have to go do some more sand ASMR. And I know everybody's like, oh no. Whoa, that's a phantom! Maybe over this way. I need to sleep. How is nobody sleeping? Oh, look, some of my copper has turned to the third stage. Ooh, fancy copper. I'm just gonna go downstairs where I know there's like no monsters. And then I'll sleep down here. Just because I feel like it's safer. All right. Wait, I heard a villager. There's definitely monsters down here. Look at all these creepers. What the actual? This is why we can't have anything nice. Let me just fly away. I remind you of your math teacher. Really? You get a D-. I still remind you of your math teacher? See me after class. All right. Sand. Oh, actually... let's do it this way. Oh, no. Put all this back. All right. Put all the extra over here. So this full shulker is going into this minecart. I don't know why I just did all this. My brain wasn't thinking clearly. It's fine. Okay. That. So now we need... It's all but 4 stacks, I think. All of this goes back into here. And this can go into my shulker box so I don't confuse it with the other. All right. Now we can turn this on. We're doing it. So if we look over here, we should see a bunch of buckets. Yep. From the lava that's fueling this. The buckets get expelled. I remind you of a guy called Hypno. Sounds like a real handsome gentleman. That's like really smart. And like all sorts of other flattering things, right? Yeah. Glad we all can agree. All right. The only thing I don't like about this system is I have to sit here and camp the minecart. I wish there was a good way, since I need to put almost 2 full shulkers into a single chest thing. I wish there was a good way I could drop this off, have it fill up the one minecart, and continue to evenly distribute to all of these things. But there's like no good way that I can do that. So I literally have to wait for it to do its round. And then fill it up with this. There's got to be a better way, right? I have a lovely voice. Hey, thanks. You want a 10-hour video of all the times the hermit said it's fine. It might help you to get through the day. Yeah, that Hypno guy also looks like a Giga Chad. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Gets all the Stacy's. Yep. It's basically a fact. Basically. Alright, come here, minecart. I gotta tell you something. Where you going? Come here. No! I was trying to tell you something, minecart. Come here. Come here, you. Alright, once we get rid of all this sand, then we can walk away. Can't use a hopper? Unfortunately, no. Because this is like every time it goes just one direction, is half a stack of blocks is removed from it, and when it comes back, another half a stack. So one full bounce back is a full stack of blocks. It'll be over the hopper for like one tick. It'll get like one item for every 64 it's dropping off. Or maybe it'll get one for every 32. I don't know. Either way, there's no, like, I guess I could devise some kind of a docking station where, like, stay there until it's completely full if there's stuff in the chest above it, and then head off to fill up more, but at that point, it's just making it too complicated, I feel like, right? I just wish they made large chest hopper minecarts. Everything is fine. Are you a full-time YouTuber or have you some other job? Yeah, I do full-time content creation. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right, now we can walk away. Just wait until chest boats come in. It's gonna be just wait until chest boats come in. It's gonna change smelting forever. How will chest boats change smelting forever? I haven't been keeping up with like people making contraptions out of the snapshots because to me that's a little boring. Like you're making videos on stuff that doesn't exist yet. And then by the time it does exist, now you got nothing to make content on. I don't like that personally. Okay, so I need a sign there. Whee! Maybe I'm gonna need another. I'm gonna need 3 signs, I think. Minimum. I guess I could use like a trap door or something to separate the water. I don't have to use signs. We're just gonna use signs though, because that's what I have. And that's what I'm gonna be using. Alright. Up we go. Oh, I should have grabbed ice. Let's just grab it now. Alright, back up we go. Alright. This done. Ice. Glass. Boop, 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 boop. And that was my block where we're going down. So we just do this. And then I'm going to need a sign here. And then, is that going to be 8 blocks? I feel like this is going to be short. No, that's actually exactly what I needed. I don't even need this sign. All right. Don't even need that sign. Perfect. This, however, well, I was gonna say that needs light, but it won't need light. If we cover this up, nothing can spawn there since it's not too high. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Now we just need the tube to go down. The chest boat hitbox is big enough. Early game smelting will be so faster. By early game smelting, do you mean like the super smelter that I have? And if that's early game, what's late game smelting? Because I don't know what you mean otherwise. I really feel like I should be able to hop up on this and then jump up, but I can't do that. Am I putting in composters on top of them? I will, like, when we finish. On top of the exposed hoppers, I will. Yep. I'm very conscious about the stuff that I build, making sure that it's server friendly. That's why, like, the iron farm that I have, for instance, I have the zombies enclosed in like a space, and then like when the timer goes off, it lowers a block so the villagers can see the zombie. And it's not one of those iron farms where they're constantly seeing each other and the villagers are constantly trying to pathfind. So like I'm aware of like how to make things server friendly, and I definitely do that. But I don't do that like as I'm building. I'll like do that, you know, when it makes sense to do that. Oh, I'm out of blocks. All right, I guess we gotta go back to the super smelter. Ooh, oh, I hit the wall, I think. Late game is stacks of items per second. I mean, I guess it just depends on your late game. If you're claiming that your late game is making the most obnoxiously big smelter just because you can, I can see that, but I don't feel like that's something most people do. Like, how often are you gonna need a smelter that it smelts more than 32 items at a time, for instance? Yeah, you can make it bigger, but how often are you gonna need something like that? I don't know. To me, early game smelting is like campfire or maybe a single furnace. Semi-early smelting furnace 3 chests. Yeah, like late early game, early mid game is like a furnace with a couple of hoppers, so you put items in the top and like it automatically drops them out. And I feel like late game is just making a super smelter, right? There's nothing better than a super smelter. You can make a ridiculously sized super smelter, I suppose, but I don't know. So I need to land on this. Can I do it? I did it! Mm-hmm. That goes there. This goes here. And we are essentially done, I think. Let's make those cam posters. Those are just slabbages, right? And if I remember correctly, I think I needed like 7 of those, but we'll have extras. It's fine. Wee. I don't know why sometimes when I slam into walls, I take 0 damage, and other times it takes like half my health. I don't understand. I guess, I don't know if it matters if that's a composter or a glass block above this. I can swap it. It shouldn't make any difference at all, but I have the extra, so I'm just going to do that. I don't think it makes any difference, though. I think it's just as long as the block is covered up is all that matters, but I am definitely not an expert. I just played one on TV, on YouTube. Remember the dirt that fell in the hopper? If dirt fell on any of these hoppers, it will be in one of these chests, probably the first one. Yeah, we haven't set up the actual item filters. I don't have the redstone torches here. Let's get those put in. I think everything else is correct. Now we just need to fill up the hoppers here full of like the garbage items. I don't know. I could use sand. Probably sand isn't the best idea. Use birch planks. I should probably just go and get some like, oh, I know what I should get. I should go get some deep slate, like the silk touch stuff that I'm never going to use for anything else. Let's go grab like a few stacks of that. Whoop, missed it. Wow, 6. I almost fell for that. That is... Wow, I cannot believe you have donated that much money. Jeez, you fooled me again. That's definitely the first time I have seen somebody do that. Hello, Rosen. You need to know how to donate? Well, you just type in chat that you donated, and then you expect the first time streamer to be like, oh, yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, geez. Wow, thanks. That's how that works, by the way. You gotta do in that high-pitched voice too. Oh wow, thanks, jeez, wow, first time. Thanks everybody. I have no idea what that voice is supposed to be. I guess an excited person? Oh, golly gosh. Whoa, what did I hit? This block? Suck it, block. That's what you get. 3 packs a day, Mickey Mouse. Oh my goodness. I'll have you know, I never smoked 3 packs a day. I think I did used to smoke, by the way, like well, I don't know, like over 10 years ago, something like that. I think at the most I was up to 1.5 packs. I'm glad I quit that. Guys, if you ever get tempted to try anything that has nicotine in it, whether it is cigarettes, cigars, chewing tobacco, people even do that anymore, vape, any of that stuff, don't do it ever. Do not do it. Like, Don't let your friends try and convince you that it's cool. Don't do it. It is like ridiculous. It's stupid. It's bad for your health. Makes you smell. You get like, you cough. You get like crap in your throat in the morning. You're coughing up like brown tar and stuff like that. It's gross. Don't do it. Don't, like, seriously, don't ever do it. Never, ever, 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 ever. And not on top of all of that, besides all like those disgusting downsides, it costs money. It's just bad for your health. It's like probably one of the hardest things to quit. It's like super addictive. Like, just don't, yeah, yellow teeth. Like, there's nothing that's nice about it. It's just gross. All of it. Like, seriously, quitting smoking was literally the hardest thing that I've ever done in my life. And I tried so many times, and eventually I was like, you know what? It's happening this time for sure. Boom. Just set my mind to it. But like, no, that's not to say that it was easy. It was hard. Like, really, probably the hardest thing that I've ever done. Just don't ever do it. Yeah, the Nicorette gum, I think, is what I used to curb the habit. I didn't just quit cold turkey. I tried the patches, and I tried something. I don't think the pills were a thing. But yeah, definitely the gum is what helped me kick it. The gum and a whole bunch of sunflower seeds. Anything that like involves you like doing this kind of a motion that's not smoking really, really helped. Eating sunflower seeds or whatever. And this concludes Wither Tuesday. I can turn my mob sounds back up. You wish you knew this stuff 15 years ago. Smoking is so addictive indeed. Yeah, it is like so awful to try and quit. Like, it's hard to explain to somebody who's never been addicted to nicotine what that feeling is. Like, you just feel like really anxious, like you have to do something. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't like it. I'm glad that I've kicked that habit long, long ago. You remember reading that nicotine is more addictive than heroin? Yeah, I have no idea. I've never tried heroin, so I can't compare that, but we're just gonna throw some of these things into the system. They should end up in that very first chest. I need to grab my fortune pickaxe. Yeah, I think one of the worst things for me was just the fact that all of my clothes always smelled like musty old cigarettes, like all the time. Like, that's not a pleasant smell. Of all the things, that was like the thing that I hated the most about it. Not the health and not any of that stuff, the smell. Hey, glow squid killed itself. How did glow squid kill itself? I don't know. It's a brilliant design for harvesting amethyst, by the way. So I can't claim this design as my own. Chat convinced me to do this. And I think this is something that Cub did, but I don't know if this is something Cub invented either, so. But what I do need to do is harvest these so we have some more of the buds free and start growing like the smaller ones so I can have all of those different pieces as well. Is that caught underneath the block? No, it's going up. So we're gonna do a little bit of a harvest. I don't know if we're gonna do the whole thing. Maybe we should do like a full harvest. I mean, it's not like the most interesting content ever, but we made the farm, we should harvest the farm. We made the farm together on stream, we should harvest the farm. What zoom mod do I use, if you don't mind me asking? I think it's from a mod called Camera Utils. It's way nicer, the zoom feature, than the one that Optifine has. Optifine is just like a quick zoom. It's got like no little like zooming in animation. I think you can actually turn that off if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the thing that I found out about this mod, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, is that like when you zoom in, it's got the, you can scroll your mouse wheel to like change the zoom. So you can go way zoomed out. And then you can go way zoomed in. I think 80% is the default though. There's a lot of things you can do with the Camera Utils mod. I think you can also go into like a third person out of body experience view. There's like a bunch of options with it that I don't really know how it all works. Just the zoom is pretty much all I care about. Or the only thing I've ever like used anyway. Do I use Optifine? I'm not using Optifine right now. I tried it a little bit earlier this season, and then I swapped back. I don't remember the reason. But if you want to use Optifine and Fabric, you have to use a mod called OptiFabric. That I do know. Which is some kind of like, I guess, some kind of a bridge between Optifine and Fabric. I don't know. I guess it's like normally a Forge mod, and then that like makes it so it works with Fabric. Is it even a Forge mod? Now I don't know. Now I'm just making things up. Ooh, we got some of the small ones. Good. Can I, what am I? Why? It's weird. I look up and it makes me stand up, but otherwise I'm just like sitting down. That doesn't, I don't get it. Yeah, so the only bad thing about this farm is you can see like these things are getting caught up on the different things. I guess for like the upper levels it'll be fine. I don't know. Hello, Diego. Everything's great here, my dude. Everything's just fine. I do wish there was a way that we could harvest these faster. I mean, I guess there is an awful lot of this stuff to harvest, so it's not that big of a deal because we're getting like so much of this, but I just wish... This feels like this is going to be an hour-long project to harvest it all. Mm-hmm. Those are pretty big geodes? Yeah, I think so. I've seen some that are like relatively small. There's like 3 different size geodes, aren't there? Or maybe there's 2 different sizes. You got the really small ones and the really big ones. I don't know if there's an in between. Maybe there is. Yeah, when I first found these geodes, I didn't think they were that big, but like the geodes are multiple layers thick. They're either 2 or 3 blocks thick. I don't remember what it is actually. But there was a lot of the budding amethyst blocks that were like hidden. Like when you first get into the geode, you just couldn't see them until you remove the blocks. And then like it turned out there was a whole lot of these things in here.
Estelian Myelin just resubscribed for 54 months.
SD.
6 Twitch babies hype.
6 Twitch babies? My goodness, that's a lot of Twitch babies. Thank you so much for the 54-month resub, SD. Welcome back. Glad to have you, as always. Thing that kind of is annoying about these kinds of farms is you have to be like really accurate where you're aiming. If you're like only half paying attention, you're gonna break all the budding blocks, and then your farm becomes that much less efficient. We good? Did I get all of the ones on this lower geode done? No, I missed this. I think we're good now. I think the whole lower geode has been... Yep. You have a fortune pick with no efficiency for your geode harvesting, I see. You almost need to get a less efficient pick. It feels like it. I don't know, like my pick has efficiency 5. We don't have a haste beacon here, so maybe these could be instant mined. I don't know. I don't want to do that, but like as long as I'm just looking at what I'm mining, I have enough time to like stop mining so I don't break the geode block or the budding block, the amethyst. Oh, I can't reach. Yeah, I have to admit though, like the flooded farm, I was skeptical at first, but like after seeing it, swimming around in here and actually using it a little bit, this is definitely a very smart way of doing it. Like unless you just want to build a redstone controlled one, I would recommend doing it this way. Absolutely. Can't reach. Woo. You think this is a brilliant idea, not something you would have thought of? Yeah, I don't think I would have thought of this either. I originally was going to have just a minecart at the bottom. Just hopper minecart. Going around collecting the items that fell. That would have been a faster way to do it, but I don't think it would have been as good. I am curious though, like how many items are despawning that aren't getting collected, that are like sticking underneath blocks? I don't know if there'd be a good way to like figure that out. I mean, I guess you could look at your statistics, like how many you have mined versus how many you collected at the end or something like that. It's a squid farm. It's an unintentional glow squid farm. I didn't know that they were going to be spawning here. But like if I need glow squid, glow ink, I can come down here and grab them. May need a hitbox to see them. I mean, I guess, but there's just so many. At the same time, while I wonder how many are just despawning and not actually being collected, does it matter with how many there are? I don't know. You know, even if this farm is like, say, 70% efficient, say 30% of them get caught and not collected, I'm not sure it's going to matter in the long term. And I think 30% getting trapped and despawning is probably like a way overestimate, but even if so, there's just so many here. Hey, glow squid, you're dead. Ooh, there's so many, guys. We're not even like halfway done with the second geode. Goodness. No! I didn't want that budding amethyst block anyway. Yep. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. You guys saw nothing. That didn't happen. I'm deleting the VOD. There's no proof. This farm is just too efficient. I gotta start removing some of these budding amethyst blocks. That's it. The farm is too efficient. Clip it, posted it. Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna DMCA you. Huh? Copyright strike. Let's go. You are not allowed to clip any of my stuff. That's not true. You guys can clip all you want and make fun of me. That's fine. It's fine. I get it. I get it. You guys are big jerks. All right. So then once I'm done with this, we're going to have to search around and make sure we have at least one of all 3 stages. The small, the medium, and the large. Oh, somebody just did a thing.
Baytard Neil just gifted 5 subs.
Yo! Thank you so much, Bay, for the 5 gifted subs. That's very nice of you. The block wasn't doing his job anyway. Suck it, block.
Micah's gonna crash just subscribed.
Who? Micah's gonna crash. Thank you for subscribing, dude. Welcome. Appreciate you dropping your sub. Your Prime Gaming sub. Thanks, dude. Whoa, stuck. Oh, I didn't grab this one. What the heck? I think after I harvest this, I'm never going to have to harvest another one of these again. We're going to have like all the tinted glass for the next 3 seasons. What do you guys think? I mean, obviously I gotta go through and like fortune these clusters to get the shards back. Unless I just go through and do another run with like my fortune. Yo, is my inventory full? It is. Let's do that. Godspeed stack. There's just so many. I was thinking that I could open a tinted glass shop, but like after seeing how efficient this is, I'm not sure that's something that I want to do. It feels like this is just too easy to farm. I feel like everybody can do this, right? There's like nothing special about it, but we made such a big farm. I don't know. I guess I could sell like the silk touch things. Maybe somebody needs a whole bunch of these in bulk or something. It is manual work. You're not wrong. Can't reach that hitbox. Could rent out the farm. That's not a bad idea, actually. But then I gotta trust the other hermits not to break my budding blocks.
The Vixen38 just resubscribed for 14 months.
The Vixen, welcome. Welcome back. Thank you for the 14-month resubmarino. You guys and your long-term subscription streaks. Oh my goodness. Crazy. I don't deserve that kind of love.
GR8 Umbreon just resubscribed for 45 months.
Yo, Great Umbreon, welcome back, dude. 45 months. Another long-term supporter. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the first harvest and like the first full harvest. Here we go. All right. Yo, how many people do we have right now watching me just do this? How many is it? You're like 500 people watching me just harvest geode stuff. This is the content you all have come to Twitch for.
Kashmirovich cheered 600.
Yo, Kashmir Witch, thank you for the 600 bits. It's very nice of you. I have to say, bro, this is ultra satisfying. Maybe I should have recorded this locally, and then I could set up like a stream when I'm offline that's just like ASMR geode harvesting. Oh, I didn't make it. It'll go eventually. Now comes the fun part, where I have to fly around and find the different size ones, and then we harvest those.
Akchirana's just gifted 15 subs.
Ark, did you just come into my chat and then decide to drop 15 gifted subs like you own the place? Ark, thanks so much, dude. Like you own the place. Me? Never.
McLesley13 just resubscribed for 4 months.
Yo, MC Leslie, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Did I not pick that up? Inventory's too full. Be free.
Mayathgear just gifted 10 subs.
Oh my goodness, what is even happening right now? Meyer, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Followed up
underscore just gifted 5 subs.
by Nevicus dropping 5 subs. Oh, we have a hype train. That's what's going on. Hype. I can't see it. It's got confetti everywhere. Level 4 complete. Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy. I was wondering what was happening. Like all of a sudden, just a flood of support from you generous, lovely, beautiful people. Supplica dropping 1,000 bits. Thank you, Supplica. MC Leslie with 300.
1,000 hip feed.
MC Leslie, thank you so much for the 300. Supplica, thank you so much for the 1,000.
Gloom underscore manic just gifted 5 subs.
Hey, Gloom, thank you for the 5 gifts. Sub bomb. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Angel Kitty with 100 bits. Thank you, Angel Kitty. You guys are crazy, fantastic, wonderful people. I appreciate your support greatly. Thank you, guys. Kashmir Witch dropping 200 bits. Thank you for the 200. Ark says, you know what I haven't heard in a while? The Girl. The Monster Cat song, The Girl? That's something we haven't heard for a while. What else haven't we heard for a while? The Secret Donut? That
Shirana's cheered 10,000. Nope, this sound.
Okay, that just happened. Arc Tyrannus coming in, dropping 10,000 bits. Arc, thank you so much, dude, for the 10,000 bits. Wow. Tim the Wit, thank you for the 100. And Mirax, thank you for the 500 bits. My chat is something else. These guys, I don't know about them.
Mirax 1975 cheered 500.
Mr. Nightmare coming in with 10 gifted subs.
Mr. Nightmare just gifted 10 subs.
Dude. I can't even. You guys are insane. Thank you so much for the support, you guys. Insane, insane. You know what? I didn't even check to see if this thing works. What if all the items are just sitting there and like they just despawned? After all of that. Oh no. Okay, we have tropical fish. Attention, everybody. We have tropical fish. That is going to clog up the system because eventually they're going to be swept down this tube, right? And then they'll die on impact, and then we will have tropical fish. MC Leslie, you were hoping for a Hypno stream today? Well, I'm glad to help you out with that. So we have a level 5 hype train at 209%. You guys are crazy. Crazy, crazy. Thank you so much for all the support. All right, so that's good. That's good. Then we have the small, the medium, the glow ink sac. Yep, that's a problem. And the large. So I actually want to swap these out. I wanted large here. Medium. No, the medium was fine. And then small here. All right. This hopper. Novus, thank you for the 100 bits. Silver Lightning dropping 200 bits. Feed Max Hype Train, thanks Silver Lightning. JM Ferg.
Ferg cheered 1,500 hype bits.
Hype boots. Thank you so much, dude, for the 1,500 bits. All right. So let's take a look in here. Wow, that's actually way more than I thought we were gonna get. Yeah. We didn't really do much of those. So small is going to be down here. Then medium and then large. But I didn't collect a whole lot of those, so that's fine. I guess I should grab some item frames. Do like the item frame thing up here. Should probably go do that. Is it 5? Yeah, 5. I received a level 5 hype train emote. You guys are fantastic people. Thank you so much for the support. Ugh, let me up there. We also need to come up with a better way into that farm. I need to make like a bubble vader and put it into a proper spot and all that kind of stuff. We should probably do that next. Where am I going? I'm going to get some item frames. That's where I'm going. You can just attach the crystals to the wall. Technically, yes. But you can't attach like the shard. And I want to have all 5 represented. But you are correct, Mama Bear. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, let me share my level 5. What is this one? Hype Evil. It's like a bunny holding a pitchfork. Okay. Sure. Makes sense. What do I think of the Nether Hub so far? I've seen better. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I guess. No, it looks pretty great. It looks fantastic, all right? I mean, I probably could have done better. I'm just saying. I couldn't do better. I'm dreading the day, not as much as Tango is, but I'm dreading the day when a gas spawns in there. It's gonna be an ugly scene. I don't know what Tango's gonna do to fix that, but I'm sure he's working on an evil genius plan, but I have no idea what that plan would be. Steak. Oh, I got a bunch of hoppers I should have put away in my redstone box, and I forgot. He's definitely working on it. He's got a think tank going. Yeah, the only thing I can really think of personally with my limited knowledge of like how mob spawning works. Did my lights just flicker? I think they might have flickered. I think he's gonna have to put like 300 to 400 zombie villagers around that area. I think. Let me look. I think my light just flickered, which might mean there's a thunderstorm nearby. Well, there's thunderstorms south. Nothing nearby. He put already 70 in his episode. Yeah, 70 is good for one person, but when 2 people are there, then he needs double that. And 3 people, he needs triple, etc., etc., etc. If ever there's a time where like we're doing anything in the Nether, like hey, meet in the Nether hub, something like that, right? It's probably going to be an issue. How hot is it? You can do exclamation mark weather. It's probably like 85 here or something. I didn't look. What did I come back here for? I was gonna get item frames. That's what it was. I need 5 of these. Oh, it's 90. 32 degrees Celsius for you C people, non-F people. Looks like you got a thunderstorm brewing up there now. Way too hot. I mean, I do live in Florida, right? So. "32 is pretty warm. What are you talking about? Snowing outside. 90, that's hot. Oh, wait, I see. Yeah. Yeah, it's 90F, 32C. You'd melt if you were in 90? Yeah, that's why I'm indoors in a nice air-conditioned place. Oh, is it only 42 humidity right now? Yeah, just wait a couple of months. When it's like 90 at 80% humidity or something. Like, you can literally go outside with a knife and just slice the air. And then, like, yeah, you have to, like, slice through to get through it. The air is just so thick with humidity. Now, the question is... Up here... Yeah, when you're walking in, like, you can see those fine, but like when you're right here, you have to look up. That's fine. You're gonna be walking in I mean, I'm probably the only one that's ever gonna be here, unless I tell another hermit, hey, just go grab some out of here, whatever. I think that's fine. Florida summers are rough. It's really not that bad. Like, I don't spend excessive time outside. It's like walking out of a shower and not drying off. Yep, that's a good way to think about it. You like the glowstone lamps best in this design? Yeah, I don't know. We might go and get some end rods. Some people are saying they like the sea lanterns in the wall. I can also inset that and put like a piece of purple glass or something in front of it so it's not quite... I haven't tried like... We could also do a trap door. I haven't tried putting like just covering up the light completely so it still emits light but you can't see it with like a trap door. I haven't tried that. I mean, there's a few other options that I can do. Do I want the... You know what? I think I want these over here. I think I want to do the old switcheroo here. Because it kind of makes more sense that the silk touch items are like together and like the full, large, medium, small, and then like these are separate, right? I think that makes more sense. Let me go change the item filter back there. Oh, I went down too far. Wait for the frog lights is a common thing people are saying, but how long is it gonna be until 119 comes out? Like, I can swap it at the time, but why should I wait until then to swap it? Silly gooses? Gosh, you guys are so silly. Come here, give me a glow squid head. Glow squid head. Glow squid head. Yeah, if we were running snapshots, I would probably look at the frog lights. I should probably look at how frog lights are even made. I know it has to do with frogs, but I don't know. Like, do you kill the frog and then like where their drops turn into the frog light stuff? Like, I don't know how that works. We good? We good. No squid heads. The frogs have to kill magma cubes. Okay. So I can see that the treasure bastions are gonna get some love. Right? If that's the case, I should go claim a treasure bastion. Actually. I should go do that. That or deltas? Now, the thing is, do the frogs have to eat the largest size, or is it any of them? Can you get a large one and then, like, split it down, and then, like, you get a whole bunch more lights that way? I'm sure the most efficient farm has already been designed by, like, Nembomb or the Zip Crowd guys or whatever. I'm sure there's already the number one most efficient, can't do better than this farm already designed. I'm not looking to look at somebody else's design though. It just has to be the small ones, or they can only eat the small ones? Yeah, so I guess you just do like a lava thing to break them down, right? They can only eat the small ones? And there's still only 3 colors of frogs, right? Or are there 4 colors? Oh, gosh. I need to do some frog science. So these are the medium? Yeah, these are the medium ones. Become a frogologist. I probably should. I should go get a PhD in frogology. I have never lived around frogs until I moved to Florida. I used to live in Southern California, no frogs. And then I lived in Las Vegas for a couple of years, no frogs. I lived in Western Montana, no frogs. Although up in the mountains, like nearby lakes and stuff, I heard some when I went out in the woods camping. But it wasn't until like I moved to Florida that actually I lived around frogs. It's just weird, like during the summertime, you look out the window, there's just like a tree frog stuck to my window or something like that. Every time I open the door, I have to check on the other side because then they'll spook and then they'll like, jump into the house or whatever. Just Florida things, you know. That and also there's like a whole bunch of like these little lizard things that are around. They get everywhere. Frogs are loud, especially, oh my goodness, guys, when there's like a big thunderstorm in the afternoon during the summertime, the frogs are like 3 times louder at nighttime. You hear every single one of them. It's just a whole chorus of different species of frogs, just all chirping and croaking, and it's mating season, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's what really gets them going, is just the rain. Rain is the frog's aphrodisiac. But you guys would all know that if you were frogologists like I am. Ribbit. Nothing gets the blood pumping like a good old thunderstorm. I swear, like, that's not technically wrong. Like, when you get lightning that strikes super close to you, and like you hear that immediate crackle / clap of thunder, like when it's almost instantaneous with the flash, whew, that's so loud. That definitely like gets my heart going. All right, that's probably pretty good for right now. You fall asleep to thunderstorm sounds? I don't fall asleep to thunderstorm sounds. I want to listen to them. I don't want to fall asleep to them. Okay, I think we got one of every type down here now. Okay, so we can do this. Yeah, I'm a big fan of thunderstorms. That was one of the appealing reasons to move to Florida for me. All right, now I just need to if invisible them, item frame invisible. Let's stack up with crafting tables. Am I close enough to the other one? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this one. Nope. There we go. All right. It's a little hard to see. I'm not gonna lie, but those are the small ones. Wither Tuesday Part 2. Wait, what? Did he say he needs to do more? Lightning once struck near you to let you know to get... Wait. Lightning once struck near me to let me tell you... No. Again. I'm having problems reading. Lightning once struck near me. Let me tell you it was a real shocker. I got it. I got it. It was a shocking experience. So another thing that I want to do... I want to enclose this. Yeah, we have a data pack on the server that allows us to do the item frame invisible. I don't think that's a standard vanilla thing that you can do on any world. I think you have to have that data pack installed. But yes, it does work with the glow item frames. Yep. Oh, I have these. I have all of these. I thought I had some of the amethyst blocks down here, but apparently I don't. Sweet. Oh, I got one too many shulkers. There we go. Purple froglight with amethyst cluster looks really good. Why was a train struck by lightning? It had a great conductor. That's a good one. I like it. Okay, so I think we're done here except for the back part, which I want to do. So let's get that done. Once again, we gotta go back to the base. Gotta go back to spawn base. And then the final thing we need to do here is set up a proper up and down. I don't know what, like, I would like some kind of a building or something, but I don't know what that's going to be just yet. So we'll probably do like what I did with the iron farm and just have the bubble column stop at whatever ground level is, and I can adjust it later. I don't know how we're gonna get in and out of the farm. Maybe by the door? Like maybe a drop down on one side and the bubble column up on the other side or something? I don't know yet. Like I think I'm gonna have to change the layout of the room in order to add those in. Otherwise... No, I guess it's fine leaving that stuff here. This is fine too. We only need those. Sand we can put up. If we're gonna do a bubble vader, I should grab some kelp. I think everything else we're good. Yeah, once the Nether hub is situated, I'm really looking forward to not having to go through this nonsense of a tunnel anymore and like have something better and more open. Just having to fly around this black box every time. Eek, I don't like it. No, sir, didn't like it. Whoop, let me up. There we go. Right, so now we need to fill this all in back here. Oops. There we go. I guess I only need to go there now. And down here needs some blocks. Uh-huh. Does that need a block there? I guess it does. Is that where I said I didn't need a block over on this side? I'm not sure. Oh no, this is different because it has this little extension. That's what it is. Uh-huh. And then I guess we need to get some kind of block under here. That's literally it. That way you don't see behind. All right, chat, I got something to tell you. It's kitty time. That's what I have to tell you. It's now officially kitty time. Did my chat disconnect, or are you guys just being like super silent? Oh, you guys are being super silent is what's going on. Yeah, it is max time. Ten out of 10 would floof again. He's so fluffy. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, his claw stuck. I guess he's done. Okay. He just wanted attention for a little bit. He's like, I'm out of here. He just finished lunch. Tummy is full. Slight food coma. Fair enough. I got kitty fluff that keeps like flying in front of my eye. He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I think this looks good. You don't really see much behind. A little bit of stone brick, I think you can see right there. I'm not sure if I care that much though. For the most part, I think it's fine. We're not seeing into the background, and that's the important thing. All right, so chat, if I was gonna make like a quick fall and a bubble vader, would I put it into here? Or actually, could I put it here? No, I can't put it there because then these blocks. How? Chat, how do I make it so I can access this room? I mean, I guess we could put the bubble vader. We could have another one of these doors on the other side. So like we drop down, we fall in from over there, and then we walk across into this room. We could do that. Otherwise, like trying to add that stuff into this area, I'm not sure how we would do that. You missed Sir Max. Silly work. Here's the deal, though. So south side, this is going to be like in the mountain. Over this way is like away from the mountain. Yeah, getting in and out of this is something that we got to consider. A wider doorway with the bubble vader inside the doorway. I could make, well, if I do that, then I'm gonna have to like change the shape of the room. I don't think, if I make this doorway wider, say 2 blocks wider, then I'd have to push this 2 blocks that way, this 2 blocks that way, all of this 2 blocks that way, right? What if you made 2 corners of the water cube up-down elevators? I mean, I could make it so like the door is like right in here or something, right? There's like 0 chance any item that I harvest would get caught over into this corner. Down here. So I could like bust out blocks here and then have it so you go up an elevator or fall down on this side, and then you just walk over here. You can either harvest or go into the collection room. I could do that. Oops. Extend the doorway the opposite direction. Yeah, that's another thing to consider. If we are going up and down, like right next to the door, for instance, that's going to interfere with the collection. So if we're going to do it, I think it would make the most sense to have it like out here on the sides. I probably should have thought about that before committing to the room that I've built. Those geodes, or those crystals, are growing fast. Like I was just looking at that and I just saw like every time I look I see another one like moving or getting bigger. Maybe I'm just seeing the particles of the water, I'm not sure. Use a honey block corner up down elevator.
Oritas 1992 just resubscribed for 26 months.
Hey Oritas, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 26-month resub. MB other sides question mark for purpose of no collision. I don't understand what you're saying. MB magic block, multi-block, micro block. I literally don't know what you're saying. Maybe, MB, maybe other sides for purpose of no collision. Other sides. You mean on the back end of this farm? Like back here? If I dig into here, let's go up real quick so you guys can get an idea. So this way is north and this way is south, right? Let's fly up here. Let's go all the way up to the surface. So this is north. Whoa. Why am I taking damage inside that tunnel? I don't know. Okay, so north of the tunnel, there's like this, and then south, there's like this mountain. So we could do it if we wanted the entrance, like up on this mountain, I guess. I don't know where the distance would be. With all that open space between the doorway and the crystal node, maybe have non-water filled hallway. Then you can dig further into the wall and have like a foyer, waiting room, secretary desk, or whatever, like an office. Dig into the northeast corner of the mining area and place entry and foyer. And then tunnel up with a doorway leading. That's too many words. I have streamer brain. That's too many words. Northeast corner. Northeast. Right. One thing I am curious, like, what is this block over here? This is 620. Let's see where 620 is up there, on top of the mountain or in the mountain. I'm curious, like, how that lines up outside. It doesn't seem like it's that far over, does it? Let me up. Ugh. So this is 639. No. Yes. So this is. I said 620, right? So that's gonna be like right here. That's just the back wall of the farm. Is right here. And then we got a lot of like tall cliff action. Oh, that's a sheep. I thought that was a skeleton, just the way, like the little bit of the sheep that I could see. We could make it so you fly into here. We could make like a geode cave or something that you fly into here and then you drop down. And then you enter from that back wall. Then you could swim through the bottom side of the farm into the collection room. I think actually that might look kind of cool. Since this is a mountain, we could have like a fake geode to represent there's like a geode downstairs. I don't know if I'm going to do that on stream though. That seems like a lot of stuff to do, but I think that might be. That's actually really nice that the back wall of the farm is literally right here. So that means we can go in as far as we want to in this mountain. Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to think about then. Like, plan it, design it, do all that kind of stuff. I like that idea. In fact, I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget. Let's see here. Geode farm. Make entrance in mountain. Look like geode. Save it. Oh, cancel. Save it. Okay. All right, I like it. Hypno had it calculated all along. See, that's what I do is I plan out everything I'm gonna do in my season. Like before the season even starts, to the block. I plan it all out, and then I get on stream, and then I bounce ideas off you. But like all along, I already had it written down what I was gonna do, and then I just look at like a genius that can pull like crazy things out of his butt, like on the fly. That's exactly it. Yeah, so like 27 episodes from now, you guys are gonna be amazed at the project that I'm gonna come up with on the fly. It's gonna be awesome. Be like, guys, I just had this amazing idea, but it was already planned out like a year in advance. All my videos for the season are already recorded. We're like, everything that you see on HermitCraft has already been done. These are all just backup worlds. So like next week we'll load up, what is it, week 14, I think? Or 15? Yeah, and then like, you guys would be, wow, all the stuff the Hermits did. But little did you know, we already did it like a year ago. With all the new blocks and stuff, yep. All right, I don't need these amethyst blocks on me anymore. All right, so what else are we gonna do, guys? We gotta figure out something else to do. I got stuff that we can do. See, all I gotta do is look at my list of like stuff that we're gonna do in the season. Okay, so next week when we load the backup, looks like I am gonna be working on a flower farm. Okay, yeah. So we need to pretend like I'm making this up right now. So let's go look at making a flower farm so I can line that up with my video that's already scheduled like a year ago. Couple things to do, I guess. The resource collecting. Yeah, let's work on the flower farm thing. Can always go help XB with his slabbing. Surely have more diorite handy. I'm helping! Someone out there is really gonna eat this up. Well, you'll see on Reddit. There probably is a portal out to like Scar's area, his storm area. I don't know where that portal is. So we're just gonna go spoil Doc's area real quick. He's on, right? No, he was on. We'll just go spoil Doc's area real quick. It's fine. I don't really want to spoil Doc's area. I know it's over here somewhere, and so is Scar's storm area. What is that? Is that a spoiler? I don't know. I don't want to look at it. Actually, I kind of want to look at it. Here, let's do this. No, that's Green's area. That's fine. So that means Doc's area is like over here.
Dr. 040602 just resubscribed for 11 months, nearly a year. Omg. Still loving you, the community and the content. Keep it up.
This is weird. I can't imagine Green or Doc would mine sand right next to their bases like this. And with how random that is, it almost looks like a wither fight happened here. Oh. A creeper attack? That'd be a lot of creepers. Hey, Doctor, thank you so much for the 11-month resub, dude. Storm's coming. Got a storm a-brewing. Where is the storm? It's over here somewhere. I feel like I might have passed it. Nope, that's Doc's area. The storm is over this way then. Yeah, it does look like a hermit collected sand from that spot, but I can't imagine that it would have been Donk or Green, and those are the only two that are like right there. Donkey. This is a really cool build. GG Scar. GG. Now, the reason why we're over here is because this is a flower forest. It's a big flower forest, and I don't know. I don't know what the best way to do this. Should I just chop down all the trees and then spam bone meal on the ground? Or should I leave the trees like this and build like a thing above? The whole reason is because like when you're in a flower forest, this block right here that this red tulip is on will always be a red tulip, right? And the block next to it will always be whatever flower that's going to be. So I need to find out like where all the flowers spawn at. So if I do build a flower farm, I get the most out of my money, right? For building and constructing a thing. I want to get the most amount of flowers, the most variety. Send that storm to Oklahoma. Too hot here. That's what he wants us to think. He actually pre-planned, pre-recorded, unplanned, pre-recorded conversations, and we're being mind controlled to say the right things in chat to match his recording. That's exactly right. How do you know that you aren't actually a bot that I paid somebody to plant into my chat? Can you prove that you're not? Anything you say could have just been pre-programmed to like, oh no, I'm not a bot. That's exactly what a bot would say, right? Maybe it'd be better for me just to like bone meal the ground. I was going to build a platform, that's why I brought all this grass, but maybe it would be better for me just to bone meal the ground and get a better idea where these flowers are. Oh, this is going to be ridiculous, isn't this? I've never tried doing this before. But like, if I want to know what this block is, and it's just always turning into grass and not a flower, I'm never going to know. Now, I guess instead of wasting bone meal, I should go through and like kill all of this grass that spawned. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Is there like some way that you can... You know how there is a Minecraft seed generator thing that like will show you what the terrain looks like? Is there something like that that works for flower forest that tells you like which block spawns which flowers? Is that even a thing? Because if it's not, I feel like it should be a thing, right? Want orange tulips? Build your farm right here. Are we sure the initial gen flowers match the bone meal? Well, I mean, all you gotta do to check is just spam bone meal next to it. And if you see the same flowers generating there, you got a pretty good idea. That's what's going to spawn. So right here we got a white one. More white ones. So this is the border between the red tulips and the white flowers. Let me turn down the block breaking sound. I wish there's a way that I could use a water bucket to remove the grass, but not remove the flowers when I'm doing this. Okay, I swear I just heard footsteps. So if you were to break the red tulip grass block and place it somewhere else, it would be a red tulip? No. The block that the red tulip is on will, like in that location, the XZ coordinate will always spawn that flower. I don't know if that's true for like the Y coordinate as well. I assume it is. Maybe instead of like trying to fill up every block, I should just get a general idea of like where the flowers are spawning, since these types of flowers kind of spawn in big clusters, right? So it seems like we're getting all orange tulips here. There's some red ones over here. Maybe it's one of those things where I'm gonna have to build like multiple farms to like isolate specific sets of flowers. Any specific flower I'm going for? No. But I'm doing bee related things, which means I'm gonna be making candles, right? So in order to make candles, I am going to need dyes, different colored dyes to make different color candles. So I essentially want to get the entire rainbow, which means I'm probably gonna have to either make a squid farm or a wither rose farm at some point. I've never done a wither rose farm, and that might be something I do. I don't know. But I really don't want to have to build like 15 different flower farms targeting like one specific flower each, right? Yeah, you can find cornflowers, I think, in swamps. I'm pretty sure I built a cornflower farm at one point in one of the seasons. Or maybe I did that in, like when I was doing single player. Maybe that's what it was. But cornflower, if I remember correctly, makes the same dye as lapis, just the blue dye. Cornflowers can grow in plains, okay. Two high flowers have red, yellow, magenta, and pink. Yes, I believe that is correct. Another thing I was considering, though, if I'm going to go out of my way to make flower farms, maybe I should sell every type of flower as well. I don't know how difficult that would be to collect every type of flower. I don't know if some are harder to get than others. Like, obviously, the wither rose, right? That, like, once you make the farm, it's easy, but the wither rose is, like, one that's, like, difficult and you can't get without some, you have to get a wither and all that kind of stuff, right? Oh, here's some pink tulips. These are different. Yeah, cocoa beans for the brown. Yep. There's a lot, and then I'd have to make like a cactus farm for the green. Like, there's a lot of different things to do. So making like a dye farm for all the different colors is definitely a fun project. So right here appears to be a whole bunch of white, then we kind of like transition into pinks. And it looks like we have, what are those? I forget what type these are. Oxeye daisies. Yeah, guys, we are not making shops exclusive this season. Like, more than one person can sell the same thing. It's fine. Did I turn biome blending off? That's like a very hard border. Is it on the first tab? Am I not seeing it? Biome blend, none. I did turn it off. Okay. Can't you just have bone meal on one of each flower? Now, I heard that was a thing that you can do on Bedrock. Unfortunately, in Java, you can't right-click a flower with bone meal. Like, I'm clicking it right now. You can't hear my mouse click, but I'm clicking it, trust me. Only the double tall flowers you can right click with bone meal in Java. Those duplicate, but the single tall flowers do not. So if this was Bedrock, we could just go around and collect one of each flower and then make a bone meal farm and then have unlimited of those. Why am I collecting flowers and seeds? Because I have a bunch of bees set up. And I would eventually like to start selling colored candles. And I need dyes in order to make colored candles, right? I guess these are all white tulips over here. And I figure if I'm gonna be collecting dyes, I should probably just collect the flowers. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Every zombie in the game just came out of the woodworks. Heck. You're a Bedrock player? Today you learned. Yep. On Java, you can only bone meal the double tall flowers. I think that's probably something that they're gonna make a parity change with eventually. I assume they're gonna add the single flower bone meal to Java and not take it away from Bedrock. But as of right now, you cannot do that. Is this still Flower Forest? Yes, it is. Okay. So it looks like we just have the purples and the whites over here. Or magentas, whatever. I don't know. More red tulips this way. Some orange ones down there, it looks like. So we got some red tulips here. More of the white flowers. But yeah, sweeping edge, so Java still wins. Yeah, that surprises me that Bedrock does not have sweeping edge. I think we had that conversation on the last live stream I was on. Or that I did? Or maybe it was the one before. I don't know. But it seems like it should be a fairly straightforward thing to add. But then again, a lot of the parity differences between Java and Bedrock seem like they would be a pretty easy thing to add. But I have no idea. I've never looked at the Minecraft code. I have no idea. There might be some crazy complexity that I'm unaware of. So we're still like in these white flowers. Now we're getting over here into some more tulips. Some red ones. All right, so I guess what I really need to do is find out which flowers can spawn in a flower forest, right? Like we've gone around, we bone mealed the ground. We can see like a general idea of where the flowers that we bone meal spawn. But is there any flowers that can spawn here that we haven't seen yet? That's the other portion of this that would be important to know. And what are these over here? Like we have the double tall flowers. If I bone meal the ground, we get more red tulips over here. I guess I should take these all down. It'd be nice if Mojang gave some clear answers to questions, but sadly they are not very clear at all. Bedrock doesn't have shift click for inventory moving either. I really want there to be like, what's the 119 update called? The was it the exploration update? Isn't that what it was supposed to be called? And then they got rid of the birch forest. And they got rid of the fireflies. And so we're left with very few features being added in the next update. We're having the warden and the deep dark and the frogs, right? Those are like the major things that they're adding. So really it's just the frog update. Anyway, what I would like to see for 1.20 is the quality of life update. Oh yeah, the mangroves. They're adding mud and mangroves. Right. I would really like to see the 120 update be the quality of life update. Fix the inventory situation, guys. Up stack sizes. Increase inventory sizes. Allow us to, I don't know, shift click an item, maybe control click or W click an item from here to here without us having to like click and drag with our mouse. Right? There's like a lot of things that I feel like they should add to the game just to make the game better to play. There's just a lot of things that I feel like make sense. Quality of life, like pretty much every other game out there. Pretty much every other game out there has a button on their storage containers so you can stack and sort items. I'm not asking for like an entire storage room all in one magic block that everything gets sorted. I'm not talking about digital storage like modded Minecraft. I'm just talking about a single button on an inventory that stacks everything that's unstacked and like maybe puts all the empty space at the side, the bottom or whatever. Yeah, just some kind of an inventory sorter, inventory organizer. What time is it there? It's 3:30 p.m. You can do exclamation mark time to get that information. Yeah, it's really surprising to me that they haven't added some kind of just like quick inventory stack thing. Like everybody defends it, it's like, oh, but that's not vanilla, blah, blah, blah. But it's like literally every other game has that feature. It's not like that's some crazy off the wall modded thing that like literally nobody wants. Like everybody wants it. And the people that don't want it just don't know that they want it. Yeah, some sort of like inventory tweaks. Literally just put everything in inventory tweaks into vanilla Minecraft, boom. You now have a much better game. Basically, item scroller. I think I'm using a different mod this time, not item scroller, but I have that mod installed where I can scroll an item using my mouse wheel. Why that's not a thing by default, I don't know. Like they want you to use your mouse, but heaven forbid you use your scroll wheel for anything. All right. We have a good variety of like all the different flowers here exposed. Now I need to figure out which colors I need so I can target those specific flowers. There a blue color of flower where the grass changes. You know what? I didn't look. I know there is a plains over here. Yeah, it looks like there are some cornflowers. Yeah, there's some cornflowers here. I don't know if cornflowers always spawn in this area or if we're gonna get all three of these. So like if there was a cornflower on this block, am I gonna get a cornflower again or is it just random? Nope, it's random. And that turns into blue dye. I don't know if cornflowers will spawn here again or if those are just like... I guess we could find out. Let's just get rid of all the flowers. If I bone meal this, do we get any cornflowers? There goes Zuma yelling at Tango again. So that's one that just spawned. Yeah, I do need a cactus farm. How many item frames did you lay down? My game is dying. I can't look towards the hub. Now, I have a question. Is there a portal over here? Is there another portal? Doesn't really look like it. I don't really want to explore Scar's build. It's not my thing to do. Inside the ship, there's a thing at the top. I literally have no idea how to get in here. It's not obvious, and I don't want to like explore around his build. Like there might be some spoilery stuff there. I have no idea. I kind of want to see the frame rate issue that Azuma's having and see if I have it too. Because I've been through the Nether and I haven't noticed anything. Somebody laid out all of this orange wool. I'm curious, like, who that is. Very curious. All right, so we have all of these flowers. I need to get a list of like all the flowers that I need. I don't need seeds in here. Seeds go down here. I want to see... I'm just curious if, like, the nether has become unusable now. I am definitely feeling jitters. But I wouldn't say it's like I can't look at it, like X is saying. It definitely, I'm dropping frames. It's better this way. You probably can't even tell the difference on stream, to be honest, but I can see. I can see it. If you played vanilla, you feel like you would be constantly middle clicking to sort chests and would make you sad. Yeah, I had that problem for a little while. Eventually I got over that. I think it was season 7 I had a mod. It was a client side mod that, like, if you middle mouse clicked, it would, like, I'd middle mouse click right here, it'd take an item, put it onto my mouse, and then, like, sort it. And then it'd take that item, sort it, and sort it. So, like, it was acting like my client was sorting it, but it was kind of slow to do it one item at a time. You could see it, like, cycling through. So I need to figure out, like, all the different flowers that I need. Oh, Minecraft wiki flower. Dyes? Dye. Let's make sure we mute the site because there's going to be, like, all sorts of crazy things happening. Oh. Okay. Can I copy and paste these somehow? All right, so black dye comes from ink sac or wither rose. We're already aware of that. So blue dye, cornflowers. So we're aware of that. Cocoa beans, cactus. So those are two separate, I guess technically 3 separate farms I'm gonna have to make. Red dye we already have taken care of, but if we can collect the poppies, click poppies with the cornflowers, that would be amazing. Otherwise we can just do the red tulips, or I'm sorry, the rose bushes. Bone meal is fine for the white dye, and then yellow dye sunflowers, that's fine. Light blue dye, like, we can either farm the blue orchids or we could just craft the cornflowers and bone meal together. These I don't care about, like the derivative dyes, light gray dye and the gray dye. Like, you get so much of that. Sea pickles. Why? Oh, I was gonna say, why is cactus not listed here? I actually didn't know sea pickles made lime dye. Cactus makes green dye. Interesting. So orange we can get from the sunflower and the rose bush. Pink we can get from the rose bush and bone meal. Magenta. There's a whole bunch of ways to get that. 2 red dye, a blue dye, and a white. Huh. Look at that Java Edition 119 on the right, teasing you with purple froglight. Okay. Well, so it looks like cactus farm is on the menu. Cocoa bean farm is on the menu. So then we have Either a squid farm or wither rose. I think that's about it, right? And then all the bone meal I'm going to need for some of these dyes, like I have my skeleton farm and I have a lot of bones that I have collected. I need to make a general purpose mob farm. That's something that I haven't done yet. Yeah, I'm aware sea pickles, but I don't think I would farm sea pickles specifically for lime dye if I'm going to make a cactus farm already for the green and bone meal so easy to get. I feel like that would be kind of silly. Eat my leg. I've already seen it. Spoiler alert, I've seen it before you guys saw it in Tingo's video. All right, so we got a lot of different farms that we're gonna have to make. Whoop, I clicked the thing. I don't know what I clicked on, but we're out of there. You made both when you had a dye shop? I mean, I feel like that's just one of those things that you just have to make if you're going to be dyeing things. What do I think about it? I've seen better. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Hypno, the fact that you don't run ad block is crazy to you. Okay, let me put this into perspective for you. The vast majority of my income, how I'm able to be a content creator, is through advertisements. If I use ad block, it's kind of a conflict of interest, right? So shame on you for using ad block. Shame on you. Oh, shame. Imagine. Squid too, but the rates were abysmal. Yeah, Squid. I think Squid have a global mob cap. I actually don't know if they changed that to a personal cap or a global from a global one. But I know on a server, like if there's other people around, squid are gonna spawn by those other people and not in your farm. Kaiser Soze, yes. There is no Kaiser Soze. Yes, YouTube ad revenue is like, I would say 75% of my income. Yeah. That's YouTube ads and like the YouTube premium. Whatever, it's just the YouTube portion of my income. Yeah, it's like a waitress who doesn't tip themselves. Yeah. Digital Dumber, you never watch any ads on my YouTube channel? Well, thanks for subscribing to YouTube Premium so you don't have to. I think we're done, guys. There's like too many things that I gotta think about what we're gonna do, and I don't just want to haphazardly make something and be like, eh. I think I'm gonna send you guys over. Who's streaming? There's a lot of people streaming right now. Yeah, Scar, Tango, and Shashwam Bam. Let's send you over to... How about Azuma? We'll raid Azuma. Let's do that. All right, guys. Thanks so much for all the support today. You guys are very generous. I appreciate that. If you are new to the channel, hit the follow button so you get notified when I go live. I'm not sure if we're going to stream tomorrow. We might. Yeah, right now I don't have like a secondary game that I want to stream, so like it's all HermitCraft content, and I don't want to just stream on HermitCraft me like doing nothing, right? So If I got something for us to stream, then we'll have a stream tomorrow. Otherwise, let's see you on the next one. But yeah, that's it. Hang around for the raid. We'll catch you next time, guys. Thank you, everybody, once again. Bye-bye.